Their plans were very simple. Just to discredit the president, just to disgrace the image of a president, just to create bad image for him. That's all. And that is exactly what they did. But they flopped. Yesterday you saw it, right? And upon party machinery, sharing the videos with anticipation that the video will be going viral and it will be denting the image of Ghanaians, particularly the president, it never happened. Now, if you go to some websites Obia needs a more champion the cause, but they pretend to be fair. Our more champion the cause of activities of more, and now go and look at the caption. Our more mass interview because they all couldn't even me any material be important or be incriminating president. Serwaa Broni intentionally attempted to blackmail the president, and it's very sad. If we're Kenyan, you have to be concerned. And the sign, the president of Ghana will be good. Now, obesay the thing. I'm a reassessment. Now your name say Asuma Wobekano. She was going to tell us something to say. But I don't from here. Now let's visit exactly what she said yesterday. Let's analyze the situation into details and then dissect the issues. And I'll make a very emphatic point. Say, President, but because there was a time or the video or your audio command mommy I catch any mommy say because now or now so that so be na quite the president a picture now a hosting a Roma and now unya quite the president a picture I will land you Canada now I'm trying to picture the I don't know when you miracle 1 minute to crown the president and income. Into my question, they say, Obi, I will say, Unim the dada didn't will be. Then I was like, yeah, audio come out, mammy. It's the first time in the history I will be asking. So I done and now the president. You done in the picture. You had the opportunity to be closer to the president. I'll give you details, okay? And now about the text messages to be a good screen. So now you are telling me, sir, it is good to display fake text messages on social media. We know you. Acquire more fast photoshops. Acquire more fast no correct and be disgracing an adult. What's that? And I say, or they are two trap. I am not the one saying. She opened her mouth in presence of self-acclaimed professional broadcaster Kevin Taylor to say, sir, onim hosinadoye babia. Onim hosinadoye. So he has some questions for hosinadoye. Nipa onim no den onu de beshia no airport. Den onu ne kubuku baby emano ekoda. So onim hosinadoye babia. Today I am going to prove to her that she knows Hosinadoye very, very well. And let me also remind her of something. You may recall some time back, I stated categorically that it wasn't my intention to discredit the image of anybody or to reveal certain secrets that has been transpiring between some people based on confidentiality. But if she dares to come out to intentionally try to discredit the president, I, Daddy Fred, will come out and expose her. Today, I am going to prove to everybody, particularly those who are watching me, and those who tell the truth, those who understand everything based on their own analysis, that you listening to me, you'll be able to deduce the fact that she was very closer to Hosinadoye, and I'm going to give you details about that. So stay in touch. Now, I don't know where does Kevin Taylor onim say obi etime de nepe wako police for Australia based on the fact also wako complain say wa de ayera akromfa be attack waje onima, right? Also wako complain, but minimum da say obi a wako complain na ultimately record a show, to record conversation. Ghana's authority in Ghana's institution I mandate you almost say conduct investigations to record them and come and play on social media. Social media now will say any court any day to come and play there. I will Kevin Taylor is now patch racing. What record do police are all in the chima on behalf of Ghana? And there are only authorization to do that. You know the crime you have committed? Aside that one too, Kevin Taylor, you should have been the best person to know. And this is more somebody a J team, I don't want to even mention that bogus team. More can say. You should have known. Say it is very illegal. Say or move it to my record to a Ghana police service officer or handle case. A Brian notify officer no near the born radio say OPNT and your offense, like I say. Someone you're winning, sir. And don't because of her blackmailing tactics and the strategy you're adopting, Tino. Anytime she gets closer to anybody, she tries to record the person or take pictures of the person. Now, Omugo so Kasano, or say President friend, I will tape or record on. And the way expect to buy me boy. Or Casasono. Or see, can we tell a cry? I will copy. Let's say, condone illegalities, right? Now, me making it very clear to all Ghanaians. Say, need any videos, any picture, anything. Our mobile media proof say, Nanado, baby. There be apart from photocopies, photoshops, our intentionally. Somebody be good and not do any massino. Or wouldn't any video, baby? Our mobile proof, sir. In a class, same way. Yesterday was opportune time for them. It was the great time for them. Send combat me approve. Say, dear Omo Kano, and you're right now, Omo evidence and the support too. And I also made it clear to them. Said there are laws, sir. Say, Ucha will be picture. Let's say picture na Ucha, you know. And your idea, who na would know. Say, a deep nakedness in the law will work, right? What would you class? What man prove be PR workers assassin? That means you have very intention, you have very serious intention. It's a diabolic ideology. Say, you were there to discredit the image of the president. Aren't you ashamed? Do you have family members? Do you have friends? What you did, people are in different countries trying to get people to invest in their countries, saying good image about their country to others. And you are here in abroad discrediting the image of the president of Ghana, a country that you come from, a country that your parents come from, a country that everybody who is related to you comes from. And you have the audacity to disgrace the person, and the issues you are talking about him, the issues are not true. You think it's right to do that? And yes, sir, yes, Adian. Now, when you Kurasini Jimmy for Kevin Taylor sitting down for her to discredit the president, are you out of your senses? Sure. I don't know. Yesterday was another day. Videos in the I've earlier issued disclaimer. Say me bought videos to be, me bought videos to be. At the same time, maybe pictures to be. I'm a mom. And in the announcer, we have earlier issued disclaimer. Now, let me also emphasize on this point. Me they can't catch them what say. And some of them can fabricate their line. Now it's very sad. It's a Kevin Taylor on. And I'm saying the credibility, I come from based on the fact, say or lie about Kennedy Japan. Now, when you must substantiate or try and train you or pay ways and means to revive his credibility. Now, the name Guasiana Ban and Nora are demonstrating, sir. Now, Serwaa Broni has been president long time, right? I'm going to tell her, say, oh boy. Now, let me ask a very important question. Serwaa Broni, do you know Hobson Addo? Or see what name Hobson Addo baby? Now, after my own verification, After analyzing things critically, calling parties to ascertain the facts of everything, I am alleging Serwaa Broni hosting Addo at that time Bakum Hotel Bakum for 5 consecutive days. Come and deny. I'll give you details about this issue. I'm also alleging Serwaa Broni on May 2019. Do you know May 2019? On the 19th May 2019, Serwaa Broni, only you slept in the same room, hotel room, with Hossein Addo. What happened between you guys? I want to ask you, what happened between you guys? Tell me. I'm going to let everybody know everybody will know exactly who you are. Blackmailing tactics. I'm alleging, say, only know that hotel back. Emma, Adiache, they been a course woman temp. At that very day, come and tell Ghanaians, someone dampa back, so only Hossein Addo, they been a course. Come and tell Ghanaians who catch the Ghana for say, you don't know Hossein Addo anywhere. Unimuno na ye den no be hia wo airport e ye den no no ne behind baby ma wo na ye den wo onye no dadan ba ko ma de che e ye 19th May. At the same time, yesterday you quoted this, right? You quoted actual days. At the same time, Hossein Addo ye crowd say okokuro ai from Australia aba per allegation, per information ekutame, it is alleged say occur Australian or Saba Canada 28th May 2019. Ebedi 5 days. That first day, no sat down one room and Paba. So what happened? Apart from that day, no, they said to us, you know, dear Ben, see, dear Benty, and an Ukosi Hossein Addo ewo airport. Offer our down for UK, a catcher and he said, Ubofupa, what happened? Come and tell us. And I'm going to prove to you. I don't know what Hossein Addo baby. Now I know say Hossein Addo. Now me can't some children. We don't joke. Now ya met nothing ma wo o me good kind of man peninas any mass. E bra ye nim say wo lie. Ye nim say wo sama wo kan no e ye ntro. Hossein Addo emra sha say o ware ya na buofu. Den. Hossein Addo ware ya buofu den. O di ni birthday, the yiri di ni birthday, so di ni birthday buofu. Emma per allegations be and saka chere say. Usu ya ma osofu bi kra na power. Osofu ene krokro. Why were you crying? Wo o baby ku Ghana and penny for any mass. No one Jimmy for no so si wo. Na o show. Say Ghana and penny for us. One somehow can so. Somehow can yinan so no so show. Say Ghana and penny for any mass. O say onim Hossein Addo ye. And no nyina mu TV. And ya make that friend na me be kan kire mo. Also onim Hossein Addo ye. Me be mana hu say onim Hossein Addo ye. Pa. Now onim no very well. Serwaa Broni. Ma kire so na dampa ba ko so da pe allegation de kuta me. E den na mo da sampa no so. Na mo to nyoma na o ma be dia dance ye. Say Hossein Addo ye ba Canada wa na ofie da. O da sa hotel ho abiri nyina. Is it true or false? Come and talk Ghanaians. Office say bet ma bet na say be company for any mass just like that. Catch will say I will be abrante na wo ma wo abekasa no. Wo ku woni mass and you don't know. Or not the credibility we we. Wo so ni Hossein Addo ye. Why nie? Serwaa Broni nyo ni Hossein Addo ye ne gina ho. Catch the Ghana for. Ya Hossein Addo ye nyo ni gina ho. You said you don't know Hossein Addo ye. Why na ni gina ho? Ya Hossein Addo ye. No, only you said you don't know him. Have to look at the person and know how be transfer. Look at the person and know how be transfer. Also, only Hossein Addo baby, and yet only Hossein Addo any way. And now somebody here. Also, only no. Now, who no, and an airport on him the entity on the baby shiano, on him the entity say. Why near? Nyoni me na mejina ho na ono a Jimmy for na wa be guga na padi for any mass ono na jina ho na me I'm asking ono na jina ho na me Also, ni boss na do baby ya. And no na wo can be tell like could asesama what hoye. So we see some chironi, unim say this simple question kora. Also onim hopes and baby ya. And only hopes in the general. Opia unim no. Unim ni baby ya. And you are there with him now. Now what you then? Me busa na what you then? Catch the Ghana mine. Now what you then? Na ye kasa wo be good na na do anima say me ka tro omo nyusi o madwene how to talk no omo de be di sa na ma na ti because omo nyusi o madwene ti wo kasa tro omo a they believe in you enya ye no ma itimi analyze niema what you say enya ye no ma itimi analyze niema adofo muntie audio we na mo musa say audio na da ben asem.
Sweetheart, me pasa obo for me, but me pasa obo for me. I am somebody me name how I said the issue will be at all. So for me to have come within my soul to ask you, it really meant a lot to me. And I was expecting so back and say, oh mommy, maybe, and I said, to see again, yeah, and I wouldn't say me plan, I say me too quiet, you know, this and that. I mean, you could have said anything. Look at them. So the next day, Becca was na I am a day, say me busa. Until I am a day, some other pressure will say, oh, I did actually know my auntie won't come, a day on to my but that's me busa. This year, me always say, me hit my game, say, me back, me back, another straw cramp now. Me feel kumase, okay? Means me mouth fee. And then definitely it would be a waste of money in hotels or motels or rented house or whatever. So I just thought, okay, even if me finish 1 or 2 rooms be able to feel on at least there were a crowd because my background as a CI not me walk it will take me travel time to come to Accra to see you, and I say it will take you travel time. So be Jerry Jumato and I will be free so I thought it's okay. If you want to, because I don't know why I go for a target why actually now we are going and I think I said it's the only or almost second or third house in what area where they uncompleted in terms of one area boys be hanging around. So I thought okay, with me 2 rooms here. Remember my uncle anyway in the way not a dark 1 room for the time being, and then I'll do another way for myself just in case my bagana. Not still Accra. Not that I mean we have a family home that we're easily gone any identity, you know. But if I'm going to be around somebody like yourself, I don't want to have you come to be a family member who are say baby because we're public figure and you know how I Ghana for casa. So I thought of doing such a thing. I plan to date you because me next one mean date you via.
I don't know.
And I've not dated you for a very long time.
Smarty.
But strangely, I like
your
personality.
Somebody, I planned to date you. Why not plan is obey dating? Hopes in a dryer. What plan is obey dating? Listen to that place again. I plan to date you.
I thought it's okay. If you want to, because I don't know why I go for a target why actually now we are Korea. And I think I said it's the only or almost second or third house in what area where they uncompleted in terms of one area boys be hanging around. So I thought okay, with me 2 rooms here. Remember my uncle anyway in the way not a dark 1 room for the time being, and then I'll do another way for myself just in case my bagana not still Accra. Not that I mean we have a family home that we're easily gone any identity, you know. But if I'm going to be around somebody like yourself, I don't want to have you come to be a family member who are say baby because we're public figure and you know how I Ghana for casa. So I thought of doing such a thing. I plan to date you because me want
So what?
to date you, Bia. And I've not dated
I don't
anybody
know.
for
So
a
we
very
what?
long time.
I planned to date you. Now me cry me date you, Bia. I plan to date you. Serwaa Broni, one no. Oh no. Now we are wabetina machine ni mabeka na Addo. Enna no. O bibi. Obviously na don't watch them. I plan to date you. I plan to date you. Now ne dan kra no or yes be ya. Or ne benya baby ada. Koye. Mon koso na muntie. She will tell you. Mon me sa ko akire biem. Refer be brain wine. Listen.
It will take me travel time to come to Accra to see you, and I say it will take you travel time. So be Jerry Jumato and I say be free fee abekumasi. So I thought it's okay. If you want to, and I don't know why, go for a target why actually now we are we. And I think I said it's the only or almost second or third house in what area where are uncompleted in terms of what area boys be hanging around. So I thought, okay, with me 2 rooms, yeah. Remember my uncle, anyway, in the way not a dichotomy, 1 room for the time being. And then I'll do another way for myself, just in case my bag and one person is still Accra. Not that, I mean, we have a family home or easily gone, any identity, you know. But if I'm going to be around somebody like yourself, I don't want to have you come to baby if you are family member who are say baby because we're public figure and you know how I Ghana for casa. So I thought of doing such a thing. I plan to date you because me makes want to mean date you via and I've not dated anybody for a very long time. But strangely, I like your personality. I like the way you smile. I like the way you talk. I like how you didn't know me, but you were so eager to help me. It was how help one puputi. I was shocked, say, number crime afraid me by because most I kind of say MPs and all this who is who and all these big people, I'm all Ghana. Unim ni para crowd for and crowd father. And you didn't know me from anywhere, but my friend on number and buy, and you were so kind. And I was telling a friend of mine, oh, man, be so it's so kind, even though I didn't disclose who you are. No. I was very, very appreciative of who you are, how you respond. Even the other day, I catch a Clinton, my cousin said, wow, I can't believe, he's willing to help because usually people don't have time. And so I like your spirit like that. You were really, you step up to help my friend, even though only your baby and now our crowds no near crowd, but you were willing to help. And I like how you really open up, when maybe we all know Kasa, they don't know how to say, oh, I'm feeling this and this for you, but you sort of open up to me about how you feel for me. And I appreciate it. And I feel the same way for you. So that being said, I don't know how to hide my feelings from somebody I'm a penance. So I just wanted you to know that I was hurt a little bit because I was like, wow, he has time. He's on Facebook. He's on WhatsApp all the time. It's just a little, mommy, sorry. Many our message, but right now, any good time for us to talk. And I say, any good time for me to discuss this and this with you. And maybe another time. Or when we meet. But to just ignore, I don't ignore people. And I don't like to be ignored. And normally, no, will be any such we be will be ignore me. That is how I am. I don't like disappointments, and I don't ask at all. So me here, more cry free because I feel hurt. Say I know that this person is able to help, or this person is able to just say not now, maybe another time, but then they will disappoint you. I don't like that, and I feel a bit hurt when I forget that. I was thinking that, I've told you the situation. I send you pictures. I send you a video from Ghana, Kumasi, and I was thinking, at least you would Minimum, you're a very, very busy person. Everybody's busy. But I thought at least you take a second of your time and call and say, oh, mommy, and now sending me a picture. Now say there crying a customer. Just to hear me out, not to do anything, but at least hear me out and then say, oh, only baby, me sorry, maybe another time. And I said, I wish I could help. And I said, oh, this is one CD. I mean, like, and that is what I can do. And I baby, but you completely ignored me, and I didn't like that. And another thing is, today is what? And the date is 12. So if indeed you are coming, you'll be here in 4 days. We have not spoken about anything. We don't connect. Like in Kasa, the other day I called you and you said, so, oh, how? Like, and I respect that. I respect men who respect their wives and whatnot. So I respect that. But I am so sure that, even if you are not able to talk, you can message. This day and age, will be sending messages. It's not all about talking. You could have just messaged me. I plan to book a hotel. I'm still not sure if the 16th is coming on or not. I know the hotel, but there, it doesn't matter. Even if you got here the same day, I can arrange for the same day. But I told you, my cousin B.A. Juma, I think so the very few days we spoke, no, my cousin B.A. Juma, Marriott Hotel. So if anything, I think that you usually get 2 days discount on 2 days or something. So that being said, no, that cannot be done on the same day. I will have to call him or message him. Now I'm on a discount card, and then I will take it to the wherever hotel I'm booking to see if I'll get some sort of a discount on the first 2 days, and the other 2 days will be regular price. But you're not communicating with me. I am not sure what's going on. Anyways, I am so sorry if I pissed you off or whatever, but because I care about you and I'm feeling something for you or I love you, I can't pretend with you, so I have to tell you that it bothered me that you didn't respond to me. Anyway, have yourself a good Sunday. Take care. I feel I'm happy you have it. Maybe try some other. See you later. Bye bye.
Hey, you broke your heart and I did.
Yeah, hello, sweetheart. I am a mere exact way, not why. So make your decision. We are. And I mean, who said I'm a catcher? Boy, be your team if you are said there. Well, a uncompleted way. It says in baby, and me also me war. Me feel Kumasi.
All right, eti mate kakra, mohun kakra, meboa. Mate kakra, mohun kakra. The sweetheart, one name is sweetheart. The sweetheart now can I say no ni. Obstina doye. Now we are with your barbershop president. Also, when you go ase because mama one chance. I'm working to not blame. Any of my call at the same and crime. Any of my Kumasi. Now we are watching pictures. In pictures in our channel, would you be blackmailing president? I don't know. When I say pictures, no trying or to try, I will say, is it or no? So I was also great. How can I say? And now I was also about the hotel. About hotel, now hotel or now buy, or buy the thing, and now hosting buy not or buy pay and your man and one computer. So maybe some people say, dear Ben, your man and never computer. So now, no, all right. Say ultimate record will be 8 to be pictures to go computers. Now or the quiet body. Mumusan was our questions, not the quiet body. What's in a doye? Sa CCTV camera picture now or more than a mabuntin. Sa any picture near a da. Hosting Echo High Hotel, a mile more ewo in crime. A da High Hotel, a mile more ewo crime. And no picture, and no, and what the buy. Hosting High Hotel, no. Or some man per allegation means it is alleged. So some man 40,000 Ghana cedis. I would cut it is 400,000. 40,000 Ghana cedis. Hotel no per information I mean it is alleged. So Hobson and my hotel no man 1 week. 1 week. Now when you there one more cry and say or this I will say, no. Osunya man pass the big crowd pan at Chawa, a crocrona man at all. Wo over Casse. Hosting about them, a baby near my hotel, a big fun near my hotel. Just allegation I walk. It information be our computer so. And Nora, Omuko audio, our Kevin Taylor programs. Now audio no more boy. Audio near audio. Or more cassa record yeah, because of a more negative ideology. And your more hidden agenda or my record is a that or more the back or more some and your company for any master. And the police station or record, yeah, because why now go police station? Can you go to police station where brutal? Now I record the conversation. Police in here or handle case, you know. Now the above on radio station, which means I didn't know brutal. Now Ghana, which means I didn't know. I'm going to audacity because what you are brutal, me boy, Baba Bonoa, and your Ghana into Baba Bonoa, and yes, crime. What committing a crime to see? What me I record a police for conversations. A bra omunya way. What my record do? What my picture pictures? Ghana man penny for a canoe. A bra who call baby or can't be. What I said, we wouldn't say what you pictures. So as on the phone, I should to say, and what you take your pictures and not what they are bad baby woman you must say. But let me remind you, or say, Omoka so more yet, Osinado fingerprint. So any fingerprint, a computer, and so I'm pan this is here. The information I may say. Hosting Addo or one a copy police report let's say or my 2 separate fingerprints. Now first one or now if you almost say back one and yet internationally accepted. Yes, baby echo. So when you say why when you corner copy now hosting I want a copy. All right, corner copy now hosting want a copy. Now feria dear moi dear. What should I say? Sir. A quite of us who macrani BBO, and I was a car basic mamma on your woman, and a bema, not one in the war, Ubefa president. I mean, because I said to what and I cannot call the president for temper. Moamu from Quadrin. Nipa or Moon and Addo Danko Kufuad, edit the picture. Or friend, ma make a train say. On whom just said the near to the stand the say. On whom big that. Oh, who's on the president to cry at your picture that. Into a year now of Fred Hobson. I hear audio to come out Hobson. Say, hey, I catch my mammy pan, as well, mammy kind. Yen tear the mammy so kind. Mommy, I call that first day, on your opportunity. Any president to try a picture, Nasima or kind. Now, for a net or Becasse, or then another, then I can plan. I just say, hey, you're very annoying. Not Momusiwo. What did you just answer who is so? Won't you?
Therefore, I didn't know I'm sending the very good father picture. If I send a reaction, and we see me say we will make all the tools. Yes, I can't spend the 1 second. Now, I should have requested 1 minute to just talk to him because I even don't like the introduction you did. This is not introduction. Lady Wayne and you go for bow. Yes, I don't think my name was even mentioned. I don't think so. But me dimpo. And James and I, if you want, now say, when you can say now say me take you 1 second. I mean so. I got Tiana properly and I'm introducing myself and any past messy that not for anything, Grana. I mean, yes, as a meeting, but at least, just to have introduced myself properly. I'm hoping that one day I'll get a chance to meet him again. Anyway, thank you. That's a maybe I'm picture. I'm really big like a cabin. So, maybe no old picture, but I'm replacing that here. But and it's not if you want to make Kai say, I should have properly introduced myself to the president. This is one-time opportunity you get in a lifetime to sit next to the president of your country. And tonight I was there. I take the proper opportunity to introduce
This is the one-time opportunity. So what here? This is the one-time opportunity. And no, person just no being introduced to no man, but or no one can say. I don't know what proof you said. This is a one-time opportunity. Now, even when the party president was saying, "Oh, can't say more." What did you
say? Madam, part of the party go for about your move around then. But I think that it would have been nice to spend just a minute and properly introduce myself, which I don't think I'll ever get that opportunity again. Anyways, but I'm doing my memory to that.
What's it? Or we are also the name of Mr. Reaction, come home at the Amahus, the name of Mr. Kai.
I don't get some of I need to catch. What's in Kumasi? I'm getting from secretary of Fano. Hey, no, then the become a say. I don't want to say what. Wherever you get pictures, man, who you say, hey, what all Ghana cry one cup. Over a bamboo crowd with Kufuano and Kalako Parliament House. And I'm kind of off an eagle card. Sandy Way, I judge. I say, hey, no, if I say what did you? You will make your uncle. I get very soon.
What's it? Never make reaction. I will not so kind. Now, and there, so baby, now be cassette. On then another will be not when you're a pinoma or a galabo. A pinoma or when you analyze the name. Or maybe just a flu back stomach direction. It is a obika some pet no much yet. Not when you're more, I'm a mother DHD. Serwaa Broni. Momo say, or not a me who said you see display text messages, right? Or not actually, maybe what? Papa, next time. Mufia, Kevin Taylor, no, or Lucy one, Sabe, where we in a jumo, where we in a dear, yes, sir. Now, Yansha, Serwaa Broni, if I saw me boost out, messages when I wouldn't mind them, more than I won't. Monsha some messages, you know. Monsha na monka. Wait, bra. Serwaa Broni, oh, here more. Also, here more that. Anyway, what of the assistants? Fans ask. So what? Message where message or send it come out in Addo. Homes in the end, and also the police, you need to understand. Oh, send the dying warrior near maybe. And now, baby, a structure and any maybe a permit and all pair. No problems about home. And no conversation in. Most answers are conversation. We should have a conversation. Hope you are good. Hey, wow. You have shocked me. Anyway, I trust all is well. Remain blessed. And I hope they reply, oh, meaning you don't check me, kakrampo. Musano, you don't check me, kakrampo. I shared something important with you. You said, let's discuss this tomorrow. Tomorrow never came. What's the winning hopes in Addo that you were talking together? Now you see, what's the winning hopes in Addo but you were chatting together? And just a moment. Nipa was winning sa papa win, but they are together. Yeah, they're in your Photoshop, a real picture in it. And your Photoshop, a real picture in here. Also, when him not no any baby, I just said, when him no crada any and the way, when him no. Now, wow, to me, can't throw we actually nipa, yeah. Now, let me be very emphatic on this issue. This particular situation is not a situation that they are doing to canvass support for women. And if you've been treated bad, come and say this. This is not like that too. It is a well planned, structured, orchestrated just to dent the image of Ghana's president. And the idea of that planning, so would the Ghana man now, and yet, idea say, what crime and as an Addo committee? Catch it. Who educate your pictures, unauthorized pictures. What's an Addo committee crime, right? What to Marco police station, to Marco record without their notification. Was it another committee crime? What? Momosa say all Togo no. Yaba dey na no mo no Togo. There were discussions normally NDC for a year. Ask her. Say there be na nanka okoye no Togo. Na there be na nanka dey come NDC for Togo on country. Na da be na me say omo ko di dan bia na otrasako na $400,000 each 9 million it will be $400,000. I don't know adwuma be na no omo ya omo konya say sika na ko tia sa dan ka mo musa no say osi musa questions yes sir musa ne say like I know the questions no busa reciprocally makes me throw the same questions mo musa ne say Serwaa question be chere imagine I know about Obo John Bodudin and Obo Kennedy Japan. I know the story. The blackmailing tactics are now percent. You intentionally. It is alleged that we share that car say Ukuta Yamba P one another who video be I know winning say no creba say no parrot. Because of being say be I want it only a matina play mu. And the Bonnie baby, it's said only baby, and you demanded money from them. And I will confess here, says he can middleman BJ or more TV, and that means also what this can be from one yes, it will happen more. What's the middleman BJ? No more percentage. And the percentage now can about one they confine Catray. Sign about now, dear Bain, it didn't so I can edit the podcast say on $1 them for Martina. They because you were going to blackmail them to collect money. And I can't do investigations. No, on to $1 and farm. Yes, then you mentioned his name. Kennedy, the OBN, another Canadian Japan. Say, before obey the on obey with the man we say, yeah, we are near the Korean in Kontumpo. Now, on no Akasa, yeah, the investigations. And no, they say, who be poor man, Abedisika blackmailing tactics. He will not allow those monies to be given to you. And there will be boniting. And it has a whoop. Meaning say only Kevin Taylor no here pay maybe and here buru money pedua na mo pesika say enti na ma conspire say be ya munim say obi be mo miska nobody is going to give you damn. Let me be very fair to you because only be peer fan na do and maka say maka say be maka Kevin Taylor maka re wo so e ya illegal so be record obi and as e bra ni pa na nya agwen. And as I say, illegal, so be trying pictures. What committed those crimes? So when you've committed that crimes. So I record do even police penny a bro more executive or more duty and what can when you can now committing no. Jimmy for now what banana mouth for the watch. And now somebody will go say. When him nanado baby, I want to put a picture. I say, nanado no beginning crowd show program, so nanado wouldn't initiate. So what happens here? You bet 10 was him. The evidence is still bet 10 as him. And the guy of mine, and they more mutia, you know. More no credit was him. At long last, or mutia or nuja or menuno, Mom Kakra. Made that the threat. And then, me as a many hopes and Addo ever to drink common. Now, me mama who say, we know exactly the cost. On Thursday, 9:30 a.m. Thursday, 9:30 a.m. Everything ever Bian Hobson ever Abigiano. Thursday, 9:30 a.m. Stay tuned. You gather all the information in the area. Now you be in the sequential. You bet say at a movie. One of the friend who watches Watchman, so I never be. May say, oh, sin and Addo committed crime. Do you understand crime? Call book medicinal, you know, go and define crime. Now you ain't sure what is crime. Now what bogus to say, what the Canada bogus to say, illegally. So record do be and I say, would show big picture without the person's notification. There be a crime no committed. Busawa, because it's another type, not per answer. Now, on crop one, I will say, also, obviously, before we release this video, we are more concept to P1 for be so class 1 and crank to be a more concept. And I can tell you, say, what would movies are money, if one money, if one money of Bocasan. Say, before we release, you know, obviously, we have to wait, we hear from their response. Money be biaka, because said we see German. And Mr. Kevin Taylor now is disappointed because said they will see Jan and no himself and Papa be there. And then wouldn't go. But let me remind you, say, Monsama mo Kenyana, remember, say, more than T will be credibility without the person's notification. More than T will be credibility, no? And Marawa, a new bit. O fantu mutrim, some bomb trim, some good Ghana, mum penny any muscle. A moment to Ghana. Some Krubensu, a Mutius, a Krubensu, Motitia Bruchini, Ubetuma Guabruchima penny muscle say, a bra winning facts. Ubetuma be saying the dear bra winning facts. Now what? Now what dear Ferria dear? See at the two hands were pushing upon the and back at Trewa. Now on my penina were pushing a 4 hour show. On my penina were no able of mindset by a Ghana for before Montima Burfra. Now calling yourself, who bad the disgrace of my penny just like that. A brown to me substantiated. Now we have proven to you. Now, as I'm no more Mutims have no one join the mayor. And or try a quine beer, it was very important to say. She showed us how to ask questions. So I'm taking the opportunity, the same thing that she did yesterday, to ask some questions. Now, also my answers. She made a point, very clear, very emphatic. Say, "Onim eye Osinado ebebia." Mr. So, me a broadcaster. So when I heard that information, I had the opportunity to interact with somebody I'll be getting the information from, and I did my verification. And in conclusion, I can point to her say, based on what I've gathered, Osinado she knows Osinado very well. Onena dampaba akoso. For conservative, she said, Obstinate core Canada. No, then a dampaba akoso. Ofrinifie kwada who saying 5 conservative days. What happened? There been a course of first year, the Yemeni see ye. Obstin cause truly outside by, you know. The Yemeni see ye. Mumusano. Why in the Kosi Obstin our airport? Come and tell her. Give us situational report. What happened? We want the situational report. What happened? You can't come and lie and discredit hard-won reputation, create bad image for the president of Ghana. And now we are Ghanaian. You're not expressing concern about this issue. You feel happy because of your political expediency. I don't think it's right to do that. We have to face fact. They are blackmailing the president, and we don't need to contort to that. We don't need to accept that. Why? And banana, whatever why some would discrediting integrity just like that. Huh? Papa, yeah. Because you're a party member. Now you're a party member, wouldn't know Gianni. Like that time, no. NP before I don't know Gianni more. Wako Ghana, host na introduce you Wako Ghana. Or more call a ye Kumasi, only a full play back Wako Kumasi. Now, let me also remind you, or more Canada, no one in the bush and fool. No one in the bush and fool. A BI political party members. It is a woman considered what in a play. Now I call Kumasi Aba. Now, this is the reward you have to give to them. Okasa president, or like Wakurebi now, Okasa. Fianura said, you see disgracing the president. And to make much Canada disgracing Canada prime minister like that. Umuadia, Yanti, Konakos Yansa. Now a Jimmy Phobi the way much, and Kurasi Phobi the way much. I will share Yansa way, Benum Kevin Taylor, Serwaa Broni, Kurasi for way, 8 Bugana man penny in the and you are keeping quiet, you are sitting down. Why? A brown unsama who can also get quarry. Unsama who can out to me substantiate. Unsama who can only any evidence to back your point. Your only concern, your only strategy is just to push to that angle to discredit the president. Meanwhile, let me also remind you, now I don't contest elections in BMO. But the credibility won't mean soil. Because we know the fact. On May 2019. May 19th, 2019. Hotel Benani Obsin Padayan. I just want answer from you. Like the same thing you ask answer the questions. I'm asking you to. It is alleged. So only goes na there. I'm put that one bed. So now more yet. Now more kind of books and answer. Now more two answers. And now more at movie. And now what were you doing? Tell us. Yeah, but now more ya panel. Your children will testify it. Say now, having come to the Yam issue, so now come to that one too. Let's show videos, let's show Niama. I'm a Ghana for oh, more strategy, more yet. Mamma Gantramo. No way, never mind this for our power. And then you wait, never mind this for any opportunity. Oh, party a better now, could you so manage Yamagan? And yes, no. In so manage, you're going a bit mama. And I can tell us the credibility in terms of presenting any broadcasting or what too low crabby won't be that. And I mean, baby crocus as I broadcasting a human because we know more. Say, we'll be on your broadcasting than on Casa anyhow. Or Casa near my who knows also. Why wouldn't you know for the fact? Say, Onimo's and she sat right before you. Lied to Ghanaians. Say Onim of Snadoye. Now of Snadoye should come and explain. The entire Onim no no Nebishiano airport. Ebra wona na dampa ba ko so. Wo ne na dampa ba so. Wona na okuta ni key. Wo hotel wona na okuta key. Wo dampa ba ko so ma de echi. And you are coming to tell Ghanaians. Say Onim no. Are you not ashamed of yourself? And do you think we are going to sit down for you? That blackmailing tactics to discredit the image of a president of Ghana? And now the credibility no intact too. Now most of my wakikano, more one chance so I'm obedi or medino. I am a choice. But we're making sure say we're bringing the truth out. And then Obi I was doing him my mama who say with him. My mama who and yama be fan. I'll not give you more details. And there are so many issues I'm never about. But I made before I started doing this. The catch ready say it will be of good use. Say obeshe and because me intention some by discrediting integrity. And now I know take Kevin Taylor program so say hopes na doye I'm a man for ebe panacho. Monsen say who obwa. And I'm telling her to say obwa. Or no mom and per information it is alleged say Okohu or him might be I would any free be so and a papa back okay. So mom friend hopes in a doye no matter say make that the threat me say me the near member into hopes in them casa. And Paul's in frame say I see nobody at any I'm so with a and I'm independent person. No for political, but I'm just conducting my investigations. So if I get concrete evidence and I have to present it to the general public, I'll do that. And he also framed me, but I said I'm presenting my program as it is. And he say, why no more and so many books in casa so that they should beg me some release information here. This is episode 1. Now episode 2. Videos. Part 1, part 2. Part 2, part 1. Almost so can be. This is episode 1. Now, episode 2. What don't be good and you cry. And the mama made a episode 2. Look, you'll be shocked. And the most of when you go, we are seeing you who said you will sit here. We are seeing you who said you must, and you expect to say about 4 Emekasa. Yes, sir. And now you have seen what is it? And can no rambo kasai. And come on some for ne online portal. Monim say, come okay, yen cre. Come about my children come ebo so I say. But I know be a tier or double standards. How I must it here. Now disgraceful personality no susio, not what in check. Oh, explain this. Or no one will somehow who chat to. More rebranding. We are rehearsals, we are coaching, we are training. Then we are more backfire and run. And the other from them, on Thursday at exactly 9:30 a.m. That is Fred. Me interview. Now there won't be or baby no aka amamoa matibi to be answering on Thursday. 12 9:30 a.m. Often Baba Abekasa. Now, in conclusion, like I earlier issued disclaimer, videos are a boy, audios are a boy, pictures are me show you, any text messages me show you. And they are all for informative and educative purpose. And we should disclaimer on all those things. It's not a reflection of the announcer newspaper. We did the daddy Fred. Now, thank you very much for joining me on the program.